I was photographing. I was starting this series, and I walked maybe 10 minutes out in the door, and this guy comes to me and asks me where I'm from and like what company I'm working with. And he happened to be a DJ in Umfuleni. Umfuleni is a township just outside of Cape Town. So basically what these photographs are here is photographs from both Cape Town and Umfuleni, and it kind of embodies the experience of like a flaneur. So just walking around and experiencing the city, the different angles, the different geometries, my space. And I suppose my original obsession with the city was always looking at the place that I existed in, the place that represents me. And then looking at Umfuleni is a place that it doesn't particularly stand for me. In order to understand what the city is, you need to understand the limits of the city and where it is and how it is.
Formalized, yeah. As a township is almost like one of the beginnings of going towards being a city, and creating solid structures.
This structure here is kind of a paradox, because I suppose scaffolding it kind of implies the creation of the structure. It kind of implies structural stability, but this is, it just looks like failure.
Scaffolding, which I love, reminds me of Tatar, one of the Russian constructivists. Absolutely superb work coming up there. I love that.
I'm glad you think that, because I do think about like Russian constructivism a lot, like Stalinist architecture, like I think that like thinking about Russian constructivism and where they were then is quite I find it quite valuable to think of that context and then transpose it into the contemporary South African context. And like, I suppose there's links between that and Italian futurism.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And this kind of structure is much more organic than, say, something like Gabo, which was one of the Russian constructors who was really mathematical and was generated by particular shapes.